Hey everybody, welcome to Average Guy Opinions. I'm your average guy, John Corelli. We're talking about a little bit about the anti-mask movement. I don't even know if it's really a movement, but there is a certain, I guess, selfishness to it that's really bothering me, and it reared its ugly head this weekend. I was at a function, I'll call it a party, whatever you want to call it, and one of the people at this function I was at decided to chime in. I was talking to a friend about it, and we didn't understand why people don't do it, why it's a pandemic, and I do understand the sentiment of freedom and doing what you want or not what you want. I don't understand the lack of responsibility to when the numbers really warrant us getting vaccinated for this thing. And then I guess the real problem I have is the the brash nature of people that want to do stupid shit. I've seen a lot. And this guy, I'm not getting vaccinated. No, I didn't get vaccinated. I'm proud of it. What? Okay. That kind of shows that maybe you have an issue somewhere inside that says that maybe you understand that you really should do that you're doing the wrong thing. A lot of times when people do the wrong thing, they're going to come out and act like they're doing the right thing, and they're so, their conviction is so strong that no, I'm definitely doing the right thing. No, you're not. No, you're not. Just because you act like you have conviction about something doesn't mean you're necessarily right, and it certainly, and maybe it doesn't even mean that you necessarily even believe in what you're doing. So I don't know, but so yeah, I saw that, and then just more stupidity with, and like I said, I was reluctant to call it the anti-mask movement, but I've seen a lot of just evidence this weekend that maybe we as a society we're just not ready. We have these amazing things, and so we have our phones are an amazing. We have a supercomputer in the palm of our hand, and then I see for example, this weekend. Okay, I think I may have mentioned this in the last few episodes at some point because I often go on tangents about stupidity or just things that don't make sense to me. And this will thread into my next couple videos about going to my father's house and nothing making sense there this weekend. But for example, my school district, when we opened the school year, said, hey, we're going to do grades K through 6, need to do masks. The rest of you are fine. Because apparently teachers in high schools and middle schools, yeah, I see you. Sorry. Oh, did I forget to get you something? Your Majesty. My kid just flipped me the bird because I forgot to get him some water. Jerk. Anyway. Sorry. That was really funny, but I did. I told him I get him water and forgot, but jeez. He just wanted to get on. He just wanted to get a mention on the show. Excuse me. So the district has taken a different stance now, and I was like, okay. So I saw the title on the email that came to me. I get emails as a parent and as an employee of the district, so it's interesting to see how they're differently worded and the different angles you get. But they said, oh, okay, well, the numbers are warranting that we be safer. And I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So everyone's going to be wearing masks again, right? No, just through 8th grade. What kind of compromising bullshit stupidity is that? Let's set an example. It went dark when I said set an example. Ooh, there's meaning there. But really, coffee. My school district is a well-renowned school district. It's Cherry Creek School District. We're pretty well-funded, generally have high performing schools. I'm in the ghetto school. I know that, but I'm fine there. And it really is. Overland is the ghetto school of the Cherry Creek School District. We almost wear it like a badge, and we're fine with it. We just try to do our best. But it's like, what kind of thought process is that? Come on, let's be a little proactive. We weren't proactive a year ago enough to get rid of this thing. Now we've got a Delta variant. Now we've got, who knows what's going on, and we're taking a completely different tack now. We were super safe last year. Everyone was wearing masks. We were doing a lot of remote learning. Now all of a sudden it's still bad. The numbers are bad, and we're not doing our due diligence. I wear my mask at school all day. A lot of my coworkers and a lot of the students don't. I'd still say a majority of the people do wear their masks. Sorry, mosquito. But it doesn't make sense to me to do something half-assed like that. If I were the superintendent, I think honestly from day one I would have been like, I don't care if it's a popular decision or not. I'm the superintendent. I want to do what I think is safe. The numbers are bad. Uh, Cases are going up again. Let's nip at least for my peace of mind and to keep my job and look competent. I'm gonna just we're gonna go back to the old way until the numbers get good again. Everyone's gonna wear masks, and I might even require vaccinations from my employees, or at least highly suggested. That's another thing. Highly recommended. What a fucking useless pair of words that is. Who cares? Nobody cares. This is the country where we say freedom first, right? Highly recommended doesn't mean shit. I just see those words, I just laugh. Oh, it's highly recommended you wear masks to work or school. It's highly recommended you wear them in this establishment. Either make it a thing or don't make it a thing. Okay? Jesus. I went to the store today. I'd say there were a few people wearing masks, but I'd say we were in the minority. I'm starting to get weird looks. It was funny, in fact, this was in Sprouts today. I got my mask on, and this guy without a mask, does this wide berth around me. Now, to be fair, he may think that I'm wearing the mask because I'm not vaccinated, but it's like, dude, if anything, I'm wearing the protection, not you. I should be doing the wide berth around you, acting like I got a fucking scarlet letter on me. Get the hell out of here. Go get some pears. Leave me alone. It was just annoying to me, and that's not really fair. I didn't hate on the guy or do anything or say anything. But I was just like, I just found that an annoying reaction. But because people don't know, right? So yeah, I don't know. And then last night, also at my comedy show at the Mercury Cafe, you know who's wearing masks? Nobody except the wait staff. What sense does that make? So what we're saying, in essence, in all these scenarios, are that customers can't get the virus. Only essential workers can spread the virus, because those are the only people wearing the masks in stores and places of business. In the school district, only kids through 6th grade up until a couple days ago could spread the virus. Now kids through 8th grade can spread the virus, but kids 9th through 12th grade, how could they spread a virus? A bunch of kids having sex and kissing and being disgusting? No way. How could they ever spread the virus? I just don't get it. I look for things to make sense. And when they don't, maybe this is why I rant for 10 minutes, because it just doesn't make sense. I don't know how to fill the other 2 minutes of what I got. Maybe doing 10 minutes on masks and the vaccinations doesn't make sense on its own. My oldest son Dante did actually just get his second vaccination shot, and I was kind of annoyed because I had asked him I'd say about 3 or 4 months ago, probably April, May, the beginning of summer. I said, "Do you want a vaccination?" 3 separate times I asked him, he said no. I was like, okay, that's fine. It's your choice. You generally have stayed very safe. He's really good about wearing masks. I was like, okay, you don't have to get it if you don't want it. And then we were visiting my ex-wife a couple months ago, and she's like, "Do you want the vaccination?" He's like, "Yes." And it made me look like such an ass. But I did. The first thing I said, I was like, I defend myself. I was like, "Dude, I asked you 3 times." He's just like, I was like, okay. So he got his first shot on the 8th, and he got his second shot today. Dylan was very kind, because I was up dealing with my crazy dad in Thornton, and so Dylan bought him Cane's chicken and got him a vaccination. So we are all vaccinated. And he's got to start work tomorrow, so that'll be interesting. And I don't know if he's supposed to wear a mask. I hope he is, because it's food service. He's going to be doing food prep at a place called Lucky Bird, and I know I mentioned that in the last few videos. I think it's a hilarious name for a chicken place, because those birds are anything but lucky. But so he's going to be doing food prep, and that's cool. But I don't know what the mask mandate is. I'm assuming most places like that, the essential workers have to wear masks. That seems to be the standard. I wish we would, and I wish people would stop acting ridiculous on this. But maybe it's something in the end that we just accept. Like, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna have a certain percentage of people die. And honestly, and I'm not a eugenics type of person, maybe we need that. Maybe that less people on the planet, the better. So I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Thanks for listening. Wear a mask, get vaccinated. Bye.